Weber Avenue in downtown. Such a historical place. One of the original parts of Stockton. Named after none other than the man himself. Are you guys ready for this? Because I know I sure the heck am. It's time to check out Weber Avenue in its glory days.
Cross street with caution. Vehicles may not stop. Cross street with caution. Vehicles may not stop. Cross street with caution. Vehicles may not stop. Cross street with caution. Vehicles may not stop.
So knowing me, I love to do research of old vintage photos, and I was scrolling online and found this particular image. I thought it was pretty cool, so I wanted to throw this in there for you guys. There used to be a parking lot right there, right behind me, next to the old waterfront. That is absolutely right. You used to be able to park your vehicle right here alongside Weber Avenue. Look at this old 1972 photo of the old wooden parking lot. Compare it to now. A lot sure has changed. They added a ton of trees over the years and extended the sidewalk as well. There was also parking alongside the street right here, right where those trees are currently sitting. That's where they added the new part of the sidewalk. Now you can't park on the road anymore. Take a look at that old image again and you'll see a very familiar building. And no, I'm not talking about the Hotel Stockton. I am talking about the old Bank of America that's still currently sitting there, current day. Would you just look at how busy this road gets? I wouldn't recommend standing in the middle of this road like they used to back in the 1800s. This is the same exact view of this old 1890s photo. In the background there, you'll see the 2nd County Courthouse. And right next to it's the Yosemite building. If you look at it current day, it's still the site of the courthouse. That's the 3rd courthouse, and right next to it is the most recent 4th courthouse. So we have 2 courthouses current day. Right next to it is the old Bank of America. The Yosemite building since got demolished. Just look at how tall the 4th courthouse is. These old street lamps are pretty awesome. It's like taking a trip back into Stockton's past. I've been downtown many times and never seen this. Must be a leftover hidden gem from Christmas. Do you want to see another awesome old photo? This one is from the same angle, the same view, but much earlier. I'm talking about the 1800s. Well, it's not exactly the same exact view. It's a similar view of the same buildings from 1886 Weber Avenue and El Dorado Street. Just look at how different it looked back in the day. None of those buildings are even there. And here it is, a side view of the Hotel Stockton. I'm not sure exactly how they got this view. This is not the same exact view, but here is an 1880s photo of them preparing for the construction of this hotel. If you look in the old photo, in the distance, it looks totally different. If you look at the end of the street right there, there's a building where the street currently sits. That building has been demolished, and the road has been extended all the way down. Let's take a look at current day. Totally different. And that is the only building that remains in that old photo, which used to be, years ago, the old Sperry Mill flour offices. Gosh, I can't believe this building is still standing. It's been here for quite some time. There's no way in heck I can get to the rooftop of the current courthouse, but here is a similar view of what it looked like in 1895 from the rooftop of the second county courthouse of Weber Avenue, with a train going down the center of it. If you look at today, as I mentioned earlier, those train tracks has since been ripped up, it's been repaved, and that center divide is now in its spot. Check out this awesome waterfall right here. Right here from the county courthouse. The new county courthouse. It's a lovely, lovely sight. Standing here, getting a nice view of the mansion house. It's a very old building established in 1873. This is where it gets a bit confusing. This actually has two names and two addresses. The Windsor Hotel, which sits at 209 East Weber Avenue, and the mansion house sits at 106 North Hunter Street. It was constructed in 1873. Here's an old photo of what it used to look like years ago when Lambert's was right there where Casa Flores currently sits in, which was indeed a cigar shop. It's like stepping back into time. Just don't see old buildings like this anymore. I just love how these old buildings look. Nothing like today's buildings. Want to know the awesome thing about today's courthouse is that the courthouse has always been in the same exact spot since the very first one. This is actually courthouse number 3. And right next door, they built courthouse number 4. So we have 2 courthouses back to back. Here's an old image of courthouse number 1. Also, courthouse number 2 was in the same exact spot as well. Look at how similar they look. Then now you have this courthouse number 3. Looks totally different. Much, much taller. And across from courthouse number 3, they built an administration building. Check out this old building right here. Used to be a store called Kendell's. Looks like there used to be another building right there attached to it. I found this little opening right here. Check out the inside. It's like looking into Stockton's past right here. That is going to be it for today's awesome adventure. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this awesome trip down memory lane of then and now, past and present, of Weber Avenue. If you guys are new here, please subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification. It will alert you guys when the next video is out on the platform. Until next time, see you guys in the next video. Don't forget you can visit my merchandise store at shop.spreadshirt.com/JeffyTheAdventurer. The link to the store will be in the description down below.